In this video we're gonna continue talking about how to manage the data in the variables. Let's start our bot. As you can see, we have created one variable of each type. We used macroses to show the values in the first message, and in the last one we have error because txt1 variable is empty at the moment and Telegram cannot show empty messages. So let's correct this situation and add some value to this txt1 variable. Let's refer to online documentation and learn some stuff. Alright, we are on our website again, but at this time, instead of going to materials in English, manuals, and searching for the variables manual, let's try to use the search function which is available on the website. We go into the menu and press search. Alright, we have entered our query. Let's send it to the website search engine. As you can see, we have 36 results with different articles where the word variable is met. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we need the first one. So let's go there by pressing the title. As you can see, we moved to our variable manual. In order for us to find how to manage variables using commands, we can scroll down or we can press info and find the chapter named variable management. We can just press the link and go straight to this chapter. As you can see, there are 4 ways to manage variables. First of them is admin commands. This is the way we're going to talk about in this video. The second one is the user input. It's when user saving his data in your variables using forms. We're going to talk about this in some of the following videos. The third way is the variable editor. This way we have already discussed in the previous videos, so you can watch it if you still don't know how to use it. And the fourth way is the buttons and actions. There are buttons such as bonus buttons or exchange buttons. They can change the value of the variables, and actions which are working directly with the particular variables and changing their values. Variables in Menu Builder have a special control module which letting us to manually control the values in those variables. In general, command will contain attributes, like it's supposed to start with a slash and then the command itself, after that variable name, user ID and the actual value. All attributes supposed to be separated by a space. Numeric variables can be added with a comment, and you can see how to do it in this manual. There are 2 packages of commands. First one of them is the package for the individual processing of variables. The commands in this package working with the individual values of the variables for particular user. And the second package, it's a package for the bulk processing of variables. The variables in this package are changing the values for all users of your bot. About this package we're gonna talk in the next video. And now let's get back to the package for individual processing. So the first command in the package for individual processing is varget. Varget command consists of the command itself, started with a slash, and then the name of the variable and the user ID. This command will let you to request the value of the variable for the particular user. Second command in this package is varset. Varset consists of command itself, then the variable name, user ID and the value. This command will let you to set the value for the particular variable of particular user. If this command was used, the previous value of the variable will be overwritten. Next command is var add. Var add command is supposed to have the name of variable, user ID and a delta. This command will let you to add value to the variable or subtract if you use a negative value. Obviously, this command works only with the numeric variables. Next command is var_del. It's supposed to have parameters such as variable name and user ID. This command will let you to delete the value in the specified variable for the particular user. Important feature of this command is that it brings the variable to its original state, and variable will become uninitialized again. We haven't discussed this subject, but you may need it in future, so just take it as a useless information at the moment. And the last command in this package is var_sum. It has only one parameter, which is the variable's name. This command will help you to see the total sum of the variable's data for all users of your bot. And obviously it works only with the numeric variables. For the purpose of this tutorial, let's just copy one command and see how it works in the bot. We're gonna use var_set command and change the value of our text variable. We have copied the template of our command, and now let's get back to the bot. We're gonna paste the template into the message area. And now let's change all necessary parameters for the command to work properly. As we said before, we're gonna change the value of the txt1 variable so we can get rid of the error in the last message. First parameter is var_name, which is in our case is gonna be txt1. So we placed the name of our variable into the command. Now we have to set the user ID. For this we're going to copy our user code, the one we already showed in the message. After we copy it, we're going to replace the template's value. Alright, now our command already has almost everything. The last thing left is to set the value. Let's add some text. As you can see, all the parameters are separated by spaces. If the text you want to set in the variable is on the different lines, the first word of the text is supposed to be on the same line with the command, but the rest you can move to another line if you want. For example, this is how your command may look like. The first word of the text is on the same line, separated by the space from the main command, and the rest can go on the different lines. Let's bring the text back the way it was and send it to the bot. As you can see, we sent command to the bot, and the bot replied us that the value is set successfully. It shows us the name of the variable we change and the text itself. In order for us to see the changes, we have to go out of the main menu and come back again, so we can see the new messages of the main menu. For this, we're gonna go inside the balance editor and then come back again to the main menu. As you can see, in the first message, we have received the new value of the txt variable, and in the last message, instead of the error, we got the text. So this is how you use commands to manage the values of the variables.